Returned to Folly Beach and returning earlier, happier and heavier. In 2019, we drove to Folly Beach, 10 miles outside of Charleston, and had a wonderful time. A lot of life has happened since then, and we felt it was time to revisit the beach town. We stayed in the same hotel, almost the same room on the ground floor, which opens onto the beach and a few steps to food and drink. Staff all super helpful and friendly, top-notch people watching. Much of the downtown of Folly is the same. One popular bar has added a whole new floor on top for an open food and beverage experience that features live bands playing late and loud, but little of any sound penetrates into our room with heavy storm-proof doors and airtight windows. Also unchanged is the landmark restaurant on the corner facing the Tides Hotel. Where we stayed, Rita still bustles from lunch to late night with locals and tourists because the food, drinks, and service are that good. So, weather was perfect. There was a long-running volleyball game going on through the day and into the next day. Breakfast on the Long Pier restaurant was yummy, as were the Bloody Marys, largely due to the mix used, and feeding the pigeons and other bird species in great abundance was fun. They soon identified our table as repeat feeders, and a flock gathered at our feet, never on our table. I started the new Dan Brown, which I believe is his best storytelling since the Da Vinci Code. After 2 days, we cut our stay by one night and came home. The hotel staff gave us a break and didn't charge for the unused third night, saving us almost $400. So, you might be thinking, if it was so much fun, why leave early? Well, that decision was on me. Shayla would have stayed, although halfway home she admitted being glad about the change. My thought was, the first night in a strange bed, I never sleep well. The second night I slept well until 2:30 a.m. when I awoke and could not get back to sleep until 5:30. At 9 a.m. I said, "Honey, let's go home." There followed a brief rebuttal. And then she agreed after the hotel gave the break on not charging us for the third night. Here's a travel advisory for those who have never been and are under the age of 80. You will have a good time. It is like spring break 1980 in Fort Lauderdale in its vibe and youthful average age of street folk, skimpy clothes, fancy dogs leading their owners about, live music in every third establishment, and absence of visible police presence. 10 minutes and a nice bridge ride across water brings you into downtown Charleston, a lovely place with a strong hint of Savannah, Georgia, to its tree-lined streets, draped with Spanish moss. As Savannah has Tybee Island, Charleston has Folly Beach. If you drive from here to there, don't take the route that goes through Clayton. There are toll roads, $4.50 to go maybe 10 miles. They charge you to get on, and then again when you leave. The road itself is old and needs repair. Literally, highway robbery. Take the route that goes through Asheville. Trust us on this. Last words. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. Mark Twain. There is a theory which states that if ever anybody discovers exactly what the universe is for and why it is here, it will instantly disappear and be replaced by something even more bizarre and inexplicable. There is another theory which states that this has already happened. Douglas Adams. What this country needs is more free speech worth listening to. Hansel B. Duckett.